Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. So good to be here live in the present, in the here and now together. Let's take a deep breath together. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just letting go anything that's come before this moment, anything that's happened at this point in the day. Breathe in. Exhale. Any kind of issues in the workplace, family place, roadways. Letting it all go. Whatever's come before this moment, anything in the history of the entire universe that's come before this moment. Letting it go in order to be fully here and now together. Creating a co-creative field, a resonant field of awareness. Allowing the magic and miracles that want to arise, the insights, the epiphanies, the shifts, the openings, to come into being through our open-hearted field of collective presence around the world together right now. Always and forever. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes with fresh, innocent eyes, as if you're seeing life for the first time. Notice if things feel more alive, vibrant, colorful, present, here, now. And welcome to a deeper here and now. It's been a great weekend. I posted about an event I did in Raleigh, North Carolina this past weekend, and just the amazing openings that are happening, in the spaces that I'm sharing in person with. This is another level of openings that's happening, this collective consciousness that we're opening to together. And it's really beautiful to participate in and be a part of. It feels like we're at the forefront of something really magical, really special for the human consciousness, really transcending the egoic sense of a separate self and opening to a collective whole and then a vastness with all that is. And when you open this collective whole and this vastness with all that is, you feel the sense of what we've called love. You feel the sense of love. Love is a sense of communion and a sense of wholeness without separation, a sense of intimacy without separation, a fulfillment without separation. And it's the true essence of who we are. It's our true nature. The egoic sense of a separate self is not the essence of who we are, is not the truth of who we are. It's a temporary play in the world of form. But when we open to this essence of who we are, and we open to this essence of who we are in a collective, in a group, something exponentially more powerful, exponentially more magical, miraculous comes into being. And paradoxically, it's ever present. It's always here. It's always available. But now we're open to it. Our hearts are open to it. Our minds are open to it. Our bodies are open to it. And this universal creative intelligence is allowed to move through us. as a clear, open channel and use us. Be a creative vehicle. Hi, Danielle. Hello, Martin. Hello, Yogita. So good to see Yogita. Yogita's joining us from India. Martin from California. Danielle from Canada. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So how does this collective consciousness come into being? How does this awakened consciousness come into being? There's a couple principles to share and to point to. First and most importantly is to be in a relaxed state of being. This is the simplest part and paradoxically the hardest part. This is where most people get it wrong and never go anywhere else beyond that. So to be in a relaxed state of being is tricky because you cannot make any effort to get into a relaxed state of being. Do you see the do you see the challenge there? You cannot make any effort to be in a relaxed state of being. Any effort you make to be in a relaxed state of being, any struggle you make to be in a relaxed state of being, any forceful, manipulative energy you make to be in a relaxed state of being means you're not in a relaxed state of being. The relaxed state of being is something that's acausal. It's not a means to an end. It doesn't come at the end of struggle. It doesn't come at the end of effort. It's here now. And what's essential is for us to open to that relaxed state of being now. Nothing needs to be done. Nothing needs to be accomplished. Nothing to gain or to lose. Nothing to to view as positive or negative, right or wrong. An unconditional relationship with the now, an unconditional relationship with this moment, an unconditional relationship with here, now. And just being here is enough. Just being here is more than enough. Just being here is the fullness itself. Just being here is overwhelmingly enough. Just being here. Resting in the fullness of being, resting in the fullness of this moment right now. So it's the opposite of what most groups are doing. Most groups are creating some kind of effort, some kind of strategy, some kind of steps, some kind of program, some kind of way to get to a relaxed state of being in the future. But there is no future and there is no way. It's here, now, open, bang, pop, boom. And then there's a sense of being open in this state of being open to the magic of what's here and available now. And that magic is always here and available now. The miracle, the miraculousness is always here and available right now. God is always here and available right now. Allah is always here and available right now. Buddha nature is always here and available right now. The sacred, the divine, the oneness is always here and available right now. Are you here and available right now? Are you fully here and fully available right now? Which leads us to our second point. First, that relaxed state of being. relaxed state of being beyond any effort, beyond any struggle, beyond any conflict, beyond any sense of a better future, beyond any sense of force, the relaxed state of being, and a heightened state of awareness. So to bring these two elements together is really where the magic is, and this is the essence truly of meditation. And it's unusual for these two elements to be brought together. We can be in a relaxed state of being and be kind of on the couch, vegging out, flipping channels on the TV. Or we can be in a heightened state of awareness and be, incredible sense of tenseness and stress and who's going to attack us, on a battlefield, for example, right? These are the kind of places where we have a heightened state of awareness and alertness, or there's a state of relaxed being without the heightened state of awareness. But to bring in a state of relaxed being, where being is enough, resting deeply in the beauty of being, the immense beauty of being, and to be awake and alert, to be excited. What we sometimes call a relaxed excitement. These are two words you don't hear put together very often. Relaxed excitement. So to have a group in a state of relaxed excitement, relaxed yet aware and alert, is where this collective consciousness can enter in the group. So this is what we're facilitating. This is what I'm facilitating in the groups I'm doing, in the events I'm doing. This collective consciousness can enter. And when this collective consciousness enters, it's the universal creative intelligence that's available that now is allowed to enter and move through us because we are open, clear channels for it to move through. And you can see this historically in the Bible. You can see this historically in all the religious spiritual texts throughout history. This is what people have been looking for, this collective consciousness to enter and to be an empty vessel, to be an empty, pure vessel for this collective consciousness to enter. In the Bible it says, "Not my will, thy will be done." So something beyond the egoic sense of a separate self now enters. And when this intelligence enters and moves through you, you are connected to the universal creative intelligence that moves all things. That is the evolution of the universe. And so you are now connected to that power. You're one with this power. And there's a sense of effortlessness in that this power is now moving you, the power of God, the power of spirit. In Star Wars, they call it the Force. This force, this power, now moves through you, guides you, directs you, leads you, speaks words through your mouth, makes your heart beat, makes the breath flow through your lungs, thinks the thoughts you think, feels the feelings you feel. This is the deepest, most powerful, immense, absolute essence of love that there is. Anything else completely pales in comparison. Any other kind of love completely pales in comparison. There's absolute love of all that is, that flows through you in each and every moment, and you give yourself wholly and fully to the world in each and every moment. Most importantly, and always, this moment. So this is what's opening experientially in the groups that I'm opening to right now. And it can open in this space as well. You can feel it now if you just tune into it and be present to what I'm sharing. It's always available. It's helpful to have support of other people that are sharing the intention, which is the third point, which is when you have this relaxed state of being and you have this state of heightened awareness, of excitement, then you can bring a shared intention, a shared focal point of creation, of co-creation together. So leading a group, facilitating a group, this is my function. So that's all my function, to create a relaxed state of being, to create a heightened state of awareness and excitement. And then what do we want to create? What do we want to create? And this is what we can bring into our personal lives as well. So what we open the collective is a kind of an incubation space for what you can bring into your daily life. So you relax state of being, heightened state of awareness, paying attention, being present, and then what do we want to create? What do we intend? So we're the hands of God moving through us in each and every moment together. So the sense of oneness, there's a sense of co-creation. Beyond the entertainer audience paradigm, there's a sense of co-creation, which is the new way, the new way of workshops and satsangs and meetings and yoga classes and leaving lectures and conscious music concerts, all of it, this entertainer audience paradigm, this whole thing needs to go. So to recognize and realize, as quantum physics shows us, that the observer and the observed are co-creating each and every moment together. Each and every moment together. Right now, we are co-creating this moment together. And that's why it's so damn beautiful. So I feel a relaxed state of being. I feel excited to be sharing with you. I feel this intention to bring more love, peace, beauty, inner peace, infinite freedom, empowerment to the human consciousness, the human collective. And I feel a sense of a movement that we're a part of that feels really beautiful, and feel blessed to be a part of it with you. Anyone have any questions or comments at this exact moment? Feel free to type it in the comment box. I'll be with you for a few more minutes. Really enjoying sharing this way with you. It's been really beautiful. It is really beautiful, and it shall be even more and more beautiful as we continue together, creating this collective global community as the source of creation, allowing it to move through us in each and every moment. Namaste, Pinar joining us from Turkey. So check the page and the website for upcoming public events and ways to really dive in person, which is where the most powerful participation of what I'm talking about takes place and happens. Thank you, Ava. Thanks for being here. Yogita says, we are always running in fear, in future ahead from now. Mind runs, and hence relaxation is hard to come. That is true. Namaste, Pinar. So yeah, check the links. There's personal sessions to delve in deeper and actualize in a space of accountability in your life and all the aspects of your life, working with people from different parts of the world through phone, online, and the books are available, The Big Low, The Wow of the Now. Please make a donation to support if you can. Let's just take a moment to be with all that's open today, the integration of the insights, the epiphanies, the shifts in consciousness, the deeper states of awareness that are opening inside us. Set the intention to share it with those who come in contact today, family members, people in the workplace, neighbors, strangers, that we share this presence, transmit this boundless presence with them just from a natural, effortless state of being essence of who we are, the authentic expression of who they are. That we share this with all we come in contact with. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful rest of your day. So much love and appreciation for you. See you tomorrow, same time.